Hi, my name is Katie Sosby, and I am doing a video game journal on this game I have called Project Makeover. And as you can see, it is, the developer is Magic Tavern. I'm sorry if this sounds a little weird. I am doing this on my phone because I already had the game on my phone. And while it can be downloaded on your laptop, this was just much easier. It wouldn't work. As you can see, I am doing a Project Makeover, and this year is actually their 3rd anniversary for the game, which is fun. So you can get since I've been playing it for a while, I can get a lot of in-game prizes, basically. Project Makeover was developed by Magic Tavern, and it is a comedy/drama. I know about this week, we're talking about NPCs and how they can show more, I want to say in-depth, world building, even if that's not the main purpose of what they give to the story or whatever game you're completing. I know for this game, you are a renowned designer, basically, and daily makeover, you can get certain rewards, and then there's certain things you can do. I'll just start with gameplay. You can do certain verses here. I know on this game it has you can join certain cliques and have online friends and give them rewards, and they can give you rewards, little gifts, and you can do things like this to hopefully beat them. And it's just a fun little game to get you to play more. Get off that. But as you can see here, I have my avatar character at the top left hand, and I just went something small. And you're able to create your own character and design their whole room. You have their personality, style, room, and pets, which is a new one, which I thought was cool. And that's just, you can level up based on how much money you have in the game, how many coins, things like that. And bringing back to the NPCs, in this game, we have this character in the middle. I cannot remember his name right now, but we are basically called, this is kind of like those project TV shows that you see on the screen, especially in the early 2000s, where they would remodel your home. You give them a little spiel about why you deserve this. We fix it, and then you have a little happier bit of life, basically. And this man, if I remember correctly, his quote-unquote NPC daughter wrote the show and was like, hey, he deserves to be pampered because of this reason, and this reason. And then we come and I think we redid his whole barn here. And of course you can use money and then give him new accessories, and whatever you press, he can react and basically give feedback of what he likes, reasons why he acts certain ways, and it just kind of gives the player obviously world building, but I feel like, with me especially, they really want to help this person because they know more of their story and know more of just about their, relatively fake life, but it really brings people closer together than just a random person being like, hey, help them out, This was released in November 2020, so right around COVID. And fun fact, actually, they had over 12 million downloads within the first 15 days of that November 2020. And I believe that COVID, with people locked up in their houses, really kind of helped with that. Honestly, I don't know which hat to use, so I'm just gonna go dark. Why not? And as you can see, I have a lot of things going on my screen. New title card unlocked. Ignore that, sorry. And within this game, you have 3 people helping you. This is one of the people at the left-hand corner. I cannot remember her name right now. But they all give you kind of like helpful things you can do and how you can win certain things, win prizes, earn more episodes. More episodes. I will go back to that later if I can. And with certain things, see, these are my friends that you can send all certain things. They like ask for lives if they're out, and you can just send that. There's a certain thing I'm trying to find. Drama. So in this game, there are the 3 characters, and there's kind of like a storyline going. Let's see if I can go to like the front. Basically, this purple lady here and the girl with the glasses, they are trying to ruin your show. And the other 3 people, if you can see, well, there's 2 of them. Well, there's the 3 in part 1 and 2. They're trying to help us, the player, basically save the show and help these people. I can try and click a little to watch this. Curse you fools. And this kind of gives like a little bit of depth into these characters, being like, wow, they're awful. See? Throws a coffee. Dang. I forgot how mean she was. Talking about how she'll get revenge because she was kicked off the show and we replaced her. So that really gives motivation to her character of why she's trying to destroy what we create. And her assistant is helping her. Drop that tablet. Okay, skip this. Just skip. Oh boy, how do I get out? Okay, there we go. And there's just, with every, like, how many coins you earn, like, at the top, they reach to the goal of watching, like, a new drama unfold. So you kind of get the story built. Where was I? I'm right there. So, obviously, with more coins, you get more things. See, you can also get notices of things. Accept friend requests. And this game was nominated, I believe, last year, or maybe 2021, for annual Best Google Play Awards, because it is mostly downloaded on iOS. And also another fun fact is that it was downloaded more than non-game apps like Instagram and Facebook when it was at its peak. So I would say around that 12 million downloads. And this game is growing, especially with, I don't know if, they have a very good, I would say, PR team, because if you ever, like, just saw those random ads, like, on Instagram or things like that, where there's just a character that kind of looks like this, or my avatar, just, like, covered in mud and looking kind of gross, where, people would, where the player has to help fix their wardrobe, make them feel better about themselves, and, like, win hearts to get more coins. And I'll do that in a minute. But this game is just really fun, kind of a stress reliever, because sometimes I just get really into the game and just keep playing, like, the puzzle pieces. See right here, you can get, like, boosters, just for whatever you play, and this is a puzzle game. It is really fun, and they do have different backgrounds, which I think is fun. It really makes this whole thing more interactive. This is just, honestly, a really nice stress reliever for me sometimes, especially because this doesn't require internet, so it's kind of nice to have that as, like, a game if need be, if nothing else is working. And especially when this first came out with COVID, I believe since a lot of people were cooped up in their house, people really wanted something new to latch on to, because I know a lot of, like, during isolation and stuff, they were trying to, like, they were going stir crazy, I would say. And so a lot of people had that ability to be like, hey, this is a fun new game that will distract us for a while. So, and some people that just didn't stop, like me. Sorry. And for me, I also like the story element of it, especially with, I would say for games like this, for me, I play as, like me, as the character, and especially given that, you have the ability to create your avatar, it can really play off, the character, the NPC that you're, like, designing for, whatever. You try to keep their tastes in mind, but you ultimately have the choice of what to put them in, what to style their homes with, things like that, which I think is really interesting, honestly. I got 4 things. Okay. It's just a fun, relaxing game for me. Accomplished. And something that's very interesting also, that if you look on their website, you can actually have, like, brand deals that can be shown on this game, and they have partnerships with certain brands, or influencers that can actually be on this, or be in the game, which I think is very cool, honestly, and it really expands their, presence online, making more people download, as well as giving influencers, like, more room to show off their whatever they do, basically. It just boosts their I'm not gonna play that again. It just kind of boosts their popularity. That's the word I'm looking for. And of course they have new locations. Anniversary bash. Okay, I will do that later. Exit. And of course you can also change, like, certain things about this character. Here, add. I think this is the last thing I have to do. I don't know, I kind of like that. It might look weird. But see, right here, Alejandro, take a look at me. You'll never know this morning. I was 3 layers deep in dirt and grime. GG. And see, like, she mentioned his daughter, because his daughter in the game signed him up for this show to be on so he could feel better about themselves, and it's our job to make him feel better about themselves. And even if it's not real, it kind of helps give us that backstory and motivation for this game, which, I don't know, it's fun to play, and it's also fun to, like, feel like you're helping someone, or helping make someone's life a little better. And you're excited. And then at the end, wow, the reveal, it costs 200. And I'll probably just end it like this, because it shows basically how his place was, how it got fixed up, what I chose to be his, like, barn aesthetic, basically, how he looked before, see, and then now he's more confident, more happy with his appearance because of what me, the player, did, which is honestly very fun to do. Reveal bonus. Oh boy, I'm about to get a lot of notifications. And you can go to the next makeover, but I will hold off for a second. And I don't know where to show it. Oh, right here. The person I did before this, the NPC, at the end, they give little updates in little letters that we, the player, can read, and it also gives you a bonus, but of course I already opened these bonuses. But it just kind of gives people more depth to the characters, and it closes that chapter on their story, which I think is pretty nice, and a nice little detail to add to a game like this. Yep, and that's all.